Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's August 26, 2011, Friday morning, and we've got the long-awaited speech coming up here in a few hours from Dr. Bernanke, the Fed chairman, and also some comments from the ECB bank's president, Jean-Claude Trichet. So those things are going to impact the market the most here today. The anticipation of their comments and especially Dr. Bernanke's comments on the quantitative easing and the possibility of QE3. He announced the QE2 at this meeting last year, so the anticipation is there will be some announcement this year on another quantitative easing. So the market has got this pent-up information and pent-up movement that some news will come out of here. So we expect some volatility in the financial markets, and I think that volatility will certainly carry over into the grains. The supportive action that we've got in the grain market, however, is the ending of the Pro Farmer Crop Tour. That they're going to release their numbers at 1:30 today. They've done some preliminary numbers in Iowa and Minnesota and seen reduced yields in Iowa and also in Minnesota. So that will be an anticipated number coming out here after the 1:30 time frame, or after the markets closed today at around 1:30. We did have GDP numbers out this morning showing that the economy is slowing a little bit, or let's say increasing at a little slower rate than what was last reported. 1.0% is what the numbers came out for the second quarter. This on this report, last report was 1.3. Other news is Hurricane Irene on the East Coast. That certainly is going to impact moisture in the Carolinas. It'll also influence the commerce on the East Coast, especially from Washington, D.C. all the way up to New York City. Airports will be closed. Movement of grain, movement of livestock, and demand for meat will be impacted, and that's causing some impact on the livestock markets here this morning. The cutout values in beef slightly higher. Choice up 17, select up 4 cents. Pork, however, seen some dramatic drop, $1.93 in cutout values there, and believed to be caused because of packers in North Carolina cleaning inventory, shutting down their operations, concerned about the hurricane coming ashore and impacting their facilities. So that has seen an adjustment yesterday. Now it'll be determined where the hurricane hits land and how much impact that it will have on the hog industry in North Carolina. The technical action, we've seen the grain markets consolidate here over the last several days. We've got good support on weakness. And we're getting fundamental support there as well, simply because of yield. And as traders and analysts do their supply-demand tables, showing that ending stocks are going to be extremely tight, and the question is, where does demand shut off? And we're certainly seeing some of that today in recent reports where export sales are down. We've got demand from the livestock industry, especially the poultry industry, when we see egg sets being reduced at the rate of 6-7% on a weekly basis. The livestock support was taken out yesterday in some of these contracts, in the cattle and the hogs. We're going into a time period there where we could see some fill-in demand buying for retail purposes here for the Labor Day holiday. But once we get past that Labor Day holiday, usually demand for these high-priced primal cuts that add up to a good carcass value are reduced because we just don't have the cookout season going at that point. So expect volatility. We can talk about fundamentals all day long, but the volatility comes from what the Fed chairman is going to say in Jackson Hole, Wyoming this morning. And everybody's keeping an eye on that and before they make any adjustments to trading. So stay tuned to Allendale Research. We'll help you out and work through that time frame. Also reminding you that the Allendale brokers and our analysts here are doing the annual farmer yield survey. Please fill out the online survey or just give us a call. We'll help you work through it. We appreciate any help that we can get. We've got a lot of calls in already, so the more that we get, the more confident we are in the numbers. So we wish everybody a very successful trading day, a safe weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday morning. Thank you.